Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feel so right.
Pleasure, Mike.
Oh, cookie.
What?
Cookies.
Cookies are not a guilty pleasure. A guilty pleasure is Tommy and the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So sometimes I get caught up watching prank calls and I forget I went there to look for a recipe to cook. A part of my cooking I learned when I was growing up from my mom. Then after my wife came in the picture, she also taught me how to cook. And through the course of time, I've also been learning how to cook. So I enjoy cooking.
How often do you cook?
Twice a week or once a week.
And where's this on paper? Where's this proof? Because I don't know you cooking no about twice a week.
Where is it on paper? Ask your stomach how many times it tastes my food.
Once a year.
Just the other day I made chapati. Now you're talking about once a year? Okay.
Chapati.
Okay, that's the secret ingredients to your jollof rice is ginger. So ginger, kwa Kiswahili tunaita tangawizi. With the paste, as it sautés, the meat is getting softer. Wait about 10 minutes. Then after 10 minutes, you can check again the meat. Just make sure the meat is soft.
What are some of the hopes you have for the people in this 2021? You can look everybody bad. The corona have people upside down. People's lives are upside down. It's not nice.
You know, so tuko wakati wa corona. Sai mko home, mnashindwa mfanye nini. Saa ingine you turn into cooking. Cooking, at least for me, is a soothing way of just get the day going.
So cooking help you get over the struggles of corona?
Yes. And it helped me improve my skills in cooking.
So you think corona has given you some needed downtime?
Yes.
But what about the people that cannot afford this downtime that corona has afforded others?
You know, sometimes I was thinking about the same thing. When it comes to some of like the stress of life, especially I think about the common Kenyan person or somebody in Jamaica, downtown, Dangatown. Some of those places, people don't have the same opportunities that we have here. And you know, and politics are not making it better. It's getting worse and worse. Even in Kenya sometimes, I look at the politics and it's so sad. It's sad that we can be incited to fight against our own people. Somebody that you can call a Kenyan, you can raise a sword to kill them.
Well, I think black people fight against black people so much, and it's not just in America. It stems from Africa because you're 100% African.
But you know, one of the things is that we have let somebody influence our mind instead of taking.
So who has influenced Africans?
Politicians have influenced the mind of the people.
So is it just the white man or is it politicians in
sometimes general? We need to stop accusing the white man of some of the things that we ourselves can overcome.
Okay.
Because my neighbor being a fellow black person, how can I start hating one day I wake up because a politician told me that the next door neighbor voted a different party and I raise a sword on him? How?
So let me ask you a question. Is it safe to live in either Kenya or Jamaica?
Is neither of them are safe because
in terms of what?
In terms of what goes on in Kenya is the same thing that goes on in Jamaica. But when you look at some of the comfort places, because if you prefer to live in Nairobi, there's only some places in Nairobi that are suitable. And when you look at climate-wise, you probably go on the inside of Kenya. But the inner you go, the less infrastructure. But when it's Jamaica, you live some places like Portland, or you don't need to drive far. Everything is close to you. But when in Kenya, the only downfall with living in an island is that you don't have the freedom direct of waking up one day and driving off. But in Kenya, you have the advantage and the privilege of going to safari, driving, go seeing the animal in the parks.
But what do you mean in Jamaica you can drive off and go to the beach, drive off and go to the rainforest?
Drive off and you can swim,
That's on you, bro.
I can't swim. So when you think about me, I can't swim. Why would I go live on an island? And me, I like to hike. So I can go hike and see the animals.
So your preference is Kenya then?
Yeah, my preference is in Kenya when you think about all those things. But food-wise, Jamaica, that's where it's at. So I rest my case for a moment. This is where I'm bringing the flavor in the meat, giving the rice. This is going to build up to the rice having the fried beef flavor in it.
Would you say African cooking is healthy?
Yes.
That's rather a lot of oil.
But you know using the oil to cook.
Okay. You look like a proper chef. So what's taking place here?
So this is where you're bringing flavor into the meat by putting the meat in the oil. So you're frying the meat so that you can have that flavor. It's going to taste good too.
I smell a little bit of curry. Did you use curry?
Yes, I did to season. It's part of the secret.
But it looks like they use the Jamaican one and only.
So is it where the curry is from, or you just want curry?
Bro, curry taste has everything to do with the brand of
Good.
curry. And we all know
Alright,
Pizza Pop
so
is where it's at.
then I'm going to add the beef gravy in it. Then after that I'm going to add the rice. Then after the rice goes the meat. Boom.
Dinner
Enjoy.
served.
Dinner served.